Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on Ethereum. We will take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 4-hour in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 4 hours. So while this here may look like a couple of weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past few days broken down into 4-hour time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Friendly reminder, cryptos are open 24/7. So kind of my goal here is I'm just going to pretend that you're watching this Sunday evening, and the chart is going to look a whole lot different then. But by using these broader levels, I'm going to try to keep this video relevant to you for as long as possible, including, like I said, to those people watching on Sunday night. So what I want to do is talk about the overall areas and then, kind of run through some questions that you can ask yourself. So as things stand right now, as I talked about in yesterday's video, yesterday being the 13th on Thursday, the price was bouncing very nicely, and over the past 24 hours since the last update, the price has continued to bounce. And in fact, right now, as I talk, over the past 4 hours, this very nice candle, has formed. So the first question to ask yourself, like I said, I'm assuming you're watching this on Sunday night, is where does the price stand relative to that purple line right there, which is the 50-period simple moving average? And right now, that value is, based at right around $200. So where's it at relative to it being the price compared to $200? If you're answering that the price is still up above 200, then that just means that the bulls are having a great weekend. They're going through healthy consolidations, and everything is just perfectly fine. Now, if you're answering that the question is actually below 200, that does not mean that the overall chart's ruined or anything like that. But that does bring about the next key question to ask yourself, and that's in regards to this green line down here at 190. Now, if you're answering that the price is actually down below 190, at that point, that's where things get a bit shady and sketchy, because think about what that would be implying. If you're watching it and the price is indeed below 190, or has drifted even further down below, at that point in time, that would be telling you that the price is right back inside of this range that it broke out of. And not to insult your intelligence, but price movements with true power are not going to be going back to where they were. They're going to be making progress forward. So in other words, my progress point is 190. So if you're answering the question, well, the price is actually down below 200, but it's still up above 190, then that's still totally fine. That would just be more of a pullback situation, but the consolidation would still be considered healthy because the bulls, have that opportunity to build a higher base. Now, if you're answering the question, well, yeah, the price is above all those levels. In fact, the price is up above 225. Well, that just means the breakout has continued, and this bounce has continued and is now putting in new highs. And that would just be telling you that at that moment in time on Sunday night, the bulls are having a very, very good weekend. So use these levels, ask yourself those questions, and this video will stay relevant all weekend long. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.